Milo's adventure, the Forgotten Islands. Milo had traveled far and wide, from the enchanted forest to the icy tundras and beyond. His backpack, which had seen countless adventures, was filled with memories from distant lands. Yet, something deep inside him longed for one more great journey. He had heard whispers of a place untouched by time, a chain of forgotten islands hidden far beyond the horizon, where no traveler had set foot in centuries. With his map in hand, Milo set sail on a small, sturdy boat. The sea stretched endlessly before him, shimmering under the warm sun. The gentle waves rocked the boat, lulling Milo into a peaceful rhythm as he steered toward the unknown. Days turned into nights, and the stars above guided him like old friends. After several days of sailing, a thick fog rolled in, and the air around him grew still. It was then that Milo spotted a dark silhouette rising from the mist, an island, unlike anything he had ever seen. As the fog parted, the Forgotten Islands revealed themselves in all their mysterious beauty. Towering cliffs jutted from the sea, adorned with vibrant greenery and cascading waterfalls that shimmered like liquid silver. Strange birds with colorful plumage soared overhead, their songs filling the air with a haunting melody. Milo's heart raced with excitement as he docked his boat at a small, sandy beach, the soft sound of waves lapping against the shore. Stepping onto the island, Milo felt as though he had entered a dream. The trees here were unlike those in the forests he had known, with enormous roots that seemed to grow out of the earth like twisted veins. Flowers bloomed in colors he couldn't even name, their petals glowing faintly in the dim light. But something else caught his eye, a worn stone path, half hidden beneath the undergrowth, leading deeper into the island's heart. Driven by curiosity, Milo followed the path, which wound through dense jungle and up into the island's towering cliffs. As he walked, he noticed ancient carvings on the stones, depicting strange creatures and forgotten symbols. The deeper he ventured, the more he felt a sense of history all around him, as if the island itself held memories of long-lost civilizations. After hours of hiking, Milo arrived at a hidden clearing. In the center stood a massive stone structure, partially overgrown with vines and moss. It was a temple, or at least what remained of one, its walls adorned with intricate carvings that seemed to tell a story. Milo approached cautiously, his eyes scanning the ruins for clues. He couldn't help but feel that this place had been waiting for him. Inside the temple, Milo found a large chamber, its walls lined with faded murals and strange artifacts. At the center of the room stood a pedestal, upon which rested a glowing orb. It pulsed softly, casting an eerie light that illuminated the chamber. Milo's heart pounded in his chest as he reached out to touch it. The moment his fingers brushed the orb, a wave of warmth washed over him, and the walls of the chamber seemed to shimmer. Visions filled his mind, images of the islands as they once were, vibrant and full of life, with people who lived in harmony with the land and sea. He saw their rituals, their celebrations, and finally, their disappearance, as they faded into legend. The orb held the island's history, its soul, and it had chosen Milo to witness it. Suddenly, the ground beneath Milo trembled, and the walls of the temple began to shake. The orb grew brighter, its light filling the chamber. Milo quickly tucked the orb into his backpack and dashed toward the temple's entrance. As he emerged from the ruins, the island seemed to come alive around him. The birds circled overhead, their songs louder now, and the trees swayed as if in response to some ancient rhythm. Milo raced down the stone path, his heart pounding with both excitement and fear. As he reached the beach, the fog began to lift, revealing more of the islands in the distance. He knew then that he had only just begun to uncover the secrets of the Forgotten Islands. Back on his boat, Milo gazed at the orb, now safely tucked away in his backpack. It glowed softly, as if it held a piece of the island's magic within it. As the wind filled his sails and carried him away from the islands, Milo couldn't help but smile. This journey had been unlike any other, and though he was leaving the Forgotten Islands behind, he knew he would return one day. For now, though, there were other adventures waiting for him beyond the horizon. And as always, Milo would be ready.